So I'm a general manager at a company that basically sends out pamphlets and a bunch of information on envelopes and stuff like that. And we're expanding, so we got a machine, and now we have some problems with it, and now we're seeing how to come to a conclusion to that.
Yeah, I'm a sales rep for the company they bought the machine from, and I'm basically just hearing them out and trying to come to some sort of an agreement.
All right, cool. So we'll start. I guess I'll start it off with first off, the machine that we got. All things perfect. It's a good machine in the way that it helps our business. You know, we're getting more orders. It makes things move a lot faster, making employees spend less time on menial tasks, which the machine's covering. The problem now that we have is the machine's been out of service. So, you know, that all that cost is kind of gone now. We sunk into the machine. Now we have our employees trying to work on the tasks that the machine normally would have been used on.
Sure.
I don't know what kind of, I know in the past you kind of set a precedent with us where we had another piece of equipment. It just didn't meet our needs. Nothing was wrong with it at the time. So we got a refund when we asked you about it. So I figure this basically the same situation. I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, so our refund policy basically states that you would have to have the original packaging that the product came in, and it would have to be able to be resold, which unfortunately this particular machine can't be resold once it's been used due to it was licensed to us by a North Carolina manufacturer. But the other issue is we require proof of purchase within the last 30 days, and I believe this purchase was made 42 days ago.
Yeah, it was about 6 weeks ago.
Okay.
So, but our thing is that would be fine if it wasn't meeting our standards, like that previous piece of equipment we had, and if we just wanted something else, or just like I said, it didn't meet our standards, but it was nothing wrong with the machine. This situation in particular is kind of different because, we got the machine, and now it's not working. When it was working, it was great, but it would still have problems with, ruining the products that would go through it. It wouldn't fold stuff right. It would jam up, and we'd have to sit there and spend, hours fixing it, taking employees away from their jobs back to this machine to try to fix it, which that I'm sure is not the manufacturer's design to have this machine,
Sure.
Jam up. So, I mean, we would like to get a refund. I understand your policy. Now, you said you license it through you guys, so is there a way your licensing company is able to replace this, if anything?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would probably have to reach out to them. But, and just to be completely straight with you, I'm sort of have a monkey on my back because my boss is not going to be happy if I made any sort of a deal right here. Now, with that being said, I'm a lot more lenient, I think. And I think that we could come up with something, but we just have to be creative.
So I had several options, I guess, since the most important thing is, like I said originally, we loved this machine when it was working. When it was working, it was a great piece of equipment, and we were expanding, so we needed something that ramps up production for, the type of stuff we're doing. Now, is there a way that no refund, we might concede to that, but is there a way you guys can fix this machine and make it operable? Because currently it's just sitting, wasting time, wasting our man hours to do those tasks, and it's just taking up space.
Well, I can definitely get in contact with somebody that can come and look at it, see if there's any issues with it, just in particular, see if they can fix it. Obviously, I can't guarantee you that they would be able to fix it, but I would be more than happy to have somebody come out and look at it.
Yeah, because at this point, it's not a position for them to come out and see if there's something wrong with it. It's not working.
Right.
There's something wrong with it. It's broken. It's not
Gotcha.
designed. It's not doing what it was designed to do. Obviously, it's sitting doing nothing because it's not operable. And like we said, if you help us out, it's gonna be, you know, win-win for us, because obviously we wanna be pushing out stuff with this machine as much as
Sure,
we can.
sure.
And we're still expanding, so in the future, a year from now, 6 months from now, maybe even 4 months from now, we'll probably be looking at getting another machine. Now, whether that's from you or not, kind of depends on this situation. And, you know, depending on how this goes, we'd like to work with you guys.
Sure.
And if you're helpful, we'll, you know, almost can have an exclusive relationship. Now, we can do a deal where if you guys, you know, we still want to see if we can get our money back if this machine just doesn't work and your guy comes out and says, hey, it's broken and, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. But, I mean, we would be definitely open to, if you guys repair this machine, because if this machine is a recurring problem where it has to be maintenance, like quarterly, monthly, weekly,
Sure.
we'll definitely be able to pay, you know, for a repair guy to come out monthly and do checkups and tighten things up, tighten loose ends. And so we'll be willing to, you know, give some more money to the company, your company.
Right.
If you guys, you know, we have this existing relationship where you guys come in regularly and fix our product
Gotcha.
that we purchase from you guys. So I don't know if that would be something you'd be interested in.
Well, definitely. I think that would be great. That is the ideal situation. I can get in contact with somebody and see if they can come and look at it, hopefully first thing tomorrow. And depending on what they say, realistically, tomorrow, if they come out and they're able to fix it, everything's good. I don't see any issue with us, you know, providing maintenance for the machine. If for some reason it's an issue that's unresolvable, I think we could probably work out a refund of some sort, whether that be cash or credit through us. We could probably make something work if the machine is not operable.
Yeah, so I like what you're saying. So that would be good, you know, worst case scenario, the machine doesn't work. Definitely would appreciate, you know, some type of refund. And honestly, to make it even easier, I'm like pointing back again, you know, I'm gonna say it a bunch of times because it's true. The employees, it was really beneficial for our company to have that machine.
Yeah.
So best case scenario, you guys come in, you fix it. We have a scheduled maintenance every other month,
Okay.
and it works perfectly. We can work that out. Worst case scenario, we'd still be willing to, you know, instead of getting, you know, some type of cash back, if we just get a significant discount on another product, same, you know, type of product, but you can promise that's gonna have less maintenance issues as this one did, we'll be more than willing to, you know, purchase that. And then, you know, like I said earlier, we're looking at expanding more in the future, hopefully. So if we have these good, you know, if we have a good partnership with you, we'll definitely come back and, you know, get another one depending on the situation.
Sure. Okay, so how about the maintenance deal that we'll have somebody come out and look at it, assuming it's operable after they look at it, we'll have a scheduled maintenance every 2 months for them to come and make sure that everything is working the way it's supposed to. And then outside of that, if the machine is not working, we could offer you another machine, either the same one or a similar one. You can look through our products and see which one works best for you. We could offer that at about 50% discount.
Okay, so yeah, so just so my finance guys knows, I'll make room in the budget for potential repair costs if we can get this machine working, or some miscellaneous costs if we have to do that discounted purchase where if the machine is just completely, if we got a lemon machine and, you know, it's not really a normal thing because, like I said, the product that we purchased earlier, it was fine, nothing was wrong with it, it was just didn't meet our company needs, so we just
Sure.
gave it back to you guys and we had everything set. So, I mean, I think if you can repair this, that'd be great, but if not, I think we can still definitely work with you guys and, you know, purchase another one at a discount, on the condition that, you know, there's definitely less maintenance issues.
Sure.
Like, we had with this first product we had for
Sure.
you guys. All right, I think
Sounds like a deal.
we'll see how it plays out.
Bet.
All right.